Hello, welcome back to Mark's House and Garden UK in the beautiful Fernery in Southport. And if you're ever in Southport, it's well worth coming here. It's part of the Botanical Gardens and it's completely free of charge. You can just wander in off the streets. There's some beautiful plants inside this Fernery, but I wanted to draw your attention to that Monstera Deliciosa over there. That's the Swiss cheese plant. It's an incredible specimen. But I noticed on the label, and I did already know this already, I've done a video on this plant, but it says a climbing plant of the arum family. The fruit tastes delicious when ripe. Have you ever wondered what the fruit of the Monstera Deliciosa actually looks like? By the way, look at that lovely bird of paradise up there. Well, there's one on this plant and I'm going to show it to you right now. Here it is, look at that. Apparently that tastes delicious when ripe, and you can see one here behind it that's gone over. I'm going to go in a bit closer on that and see if we can get some close-ups and maybe an idea of what the seeds look like, because presumably that's broken down to form little seed heads. Now if that's like many other plants I've seen and know about, that might well be a seed. Now ordinarily that would drop on the floor and be swept up, but on this occasion it's going on my pocket and I shall try and propagate it. We'll see what happens on that. But look at the way this is growing onto the wall here. These are some kind of what I would call volcanic rocks. Anyway, you can see it's growing up there, and in fact just up the way here they've actually grown a Monstera Deliciosa up the side of a Dixonia antarctica, a tree fern. I'll show you that now. I'll go there now as I wander through the space, and I've got it to myself so I can talk to myself without feeling embarrassed. But there are some beautiful plants here. But there is the trunk of a Dixonia antarctica, a tree fern. But look at how they've grown this beautiful fenestrated leaf. Look how they've grown this Monstera Deliciosa up the trunk of that tree fern. Now there doesn't seem to be any fronds on the tree ferns, but it might be dead, but at least they're getting some use out of it. It looks the part in this wonderful jungle fernery. And look at that, the Monstera Deliciosa slowly creeping up. It crept so far it's even covered up its own label. Wonderful. And incidentally, that there is a Cyathea cooperi, and it looks like they're trying to reduce the height of it by placing a plant pot around the trunk and doing air layering, and they'll be able to slice it off and drop it down by about 5 feet, and it'll also make it slightly stronger at the bottom, won't it, and give it more headroom in this wonderful glass house. Do come and visit here if you want. I'll put a link in the description box below this video. The Fernery at the Botanical Gardens in Southport.